Good morning, fellow Minecrafters. This is Gossinger here on the Novylen server, more specifically in the Chaotica. And if you can see this, you can see I am having chunk glitches. It's awful. Let me do the only thing recommended now is to log out, log back in, and chunk glitch goes away, supposedly. Yep, so it reloaded the chunks, and it's been an issue since the new edition of the upgrade Minecraft, whatever 1.25.10 came out and the server implemented it. It has been, I don't like it. I don't like change. I don't like it. Oh no. Now I gotta go to home temp because I have not slept in a while. So I'm going to jump in his bed real quick and I will summon Sleeper Agents Activate. So what am I doing in the Chaotica today? Dealing with change. Oh, it's a rough thing. And as you get older, it gets tougher because you've gone through so many different changes. And one of the main things in life to learn is to adapt to change and accept it because it's the only constant. The only constant is change. It's always happening. It's always going on. Anything that you think is immutable and unchanging is going to mute and change. Is mute? No, that's mutable is different than muting. Muting is when you're quiet. Maybe that'll change. Words that you grow up with and you think are words that is always going to be in use will change. The meanings change of words over time, and it can happen in a lifetime. It's just that language changes. It's a highly changing thing. Everything changes. So you adapt. Always got to be adapting. Always got to be ready. See, look, now I went back and slept, and now to get back to workable chunks, I got to lobby. Then I got a Q, SMP, and there we go, workable chunks. And what I'm doing is I'm going to build some boxes. I want to build a box out here, so I've got quite a few I need to build out here. Yeah, I need to build some here, quite a few actually. But here, no flying. Did you see that? Welcome back, Mihuki. I need to build a box here because I can't fly here. And boop, 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 boop. So this box that I'm making now, ooh, not wide enough. So let's make sure it's 7. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11. That's perfect. And we'll just go out a bit here. Heck, let's go to the edge of. Look at that golem dead. The golems don't drown. Look at them down there. So that is the edge of Seaside. So this will actually be how Chaotica connects and consumes Seaside. I built this town, pretty much everything in this town I quarried out of the ground here. And I built it just as like a little role play town. Even the iron golem there came from iron I mined from under the town. So there's a little mine right under the town. It's not deep. It's just a shallow mine. And I made that town just to see what it felt like making a little town from the ground up. Welcome. Did you see that? How whenever I typed, I stood up. That's new. That's new with the new update. I don't know why I stand up now. Like, that has caused me to fall off things. I'll stop to type and it'll stop me from crouching and I fall off. What's with that? I don't know. I'm gonna have to Google that. That's a new change. The dye has changed. I think there's gas now that you can ride. I haven't figured that out. I'll have to figure where to get a gas baby and how to take care of gas babies. That's a weird thing I never thought I would say ever. That I'm gonna have to learn how to take care of gas babies. What? Minecraft is so crazy. And it's all it's so weird. It's its own little thing. Its own little universe. That's just constantly changing, and every update does completely different things, and things interact different. Redstone changes, redstone interactions. Who knows what Mumbo Jumbo's making? It could be anything. He's probably figuring out all sorts of things. He's probably already figured them out. I don't know how anybody figures out all the interactions. That's crazy. You got to be playing and testing, and I don't know. That's beyond me. I'm still trying to figure out what colors look good together. Which, this is blue terracotta and polished blackstone. I think it looks alright. I think red looks better with it. No, that's kind of a peaceful vibe, especially with the purple frog lights. So I will not be... So this Rubik's Cube is going to be its own thing. The most that's going to touch it is the ice roads. My boxes aren't going to be leaning over and touching into that Rubik's Cube. I like it too much, and it was a gift from a friend who built it for the Chaotica. So it's its own thing, and it has a tunnel into it from the Chaotica in the basement. And you can visit the Rubik's Cube anytime you want, if you can find that tunnel or other ways into the Rubik's Cube. There might be one in the roof. I forget. I'm going to be putting a flight rune inside of this box here so that I will be able to fly into the Rubik's Cube if there is one on the roof. I don't know. I haven't been up there in a while. I'm thinking there is. I'm thinking there's something. People with elytras would know. There's quite a few people who love flying around the whole server. And we were talking about that today on the Novylen server. We were talking about how it's only, I think, 40k wide by 40k. It might be 20k in each direction, which would be 40k wide, 40k wide. And one of the guys, Aiden, he didn't realize that's super small. Like, this is a tiny server. They do that just to confine people, to kind of make it be neighborly, to limit load size on a computer. Like, you can run this on a mom and pop computer. You don't have to have a specialty server or nothing. It's tiny. So donations go a lot farther when you don't have to worry about things so much. And you can see right there, a lot of us are blue. We donate to the server to keep it going. I'm a big fan of the server. Hey yo, welcome back. Valerian just joined. Aiden, I don't know what Aiden's doing. I don't know. Aiden is unaffected by the chunk glitch. That chunk glitch is jacking me up. I'm not a fan of it. It really pisses me off. I don't like it at all. I don't like having to reload or any of that. And it just happened this last week with the update. So, yeah, that's awful. But whatever, I'm dealing. I'm gonna deal. Adapt or die. And I don't want the Chaotica to die. And that's funny to think that just something as simple as play compatibility can cause something to go from an active build to a historical museum. If I did not enjoy playing here, I wouldn't play here, and everything I've built would just become inactive. It'd be a forgotten place. It wouldn't be a living thing that you could watch grow and change. And I guess the same could be said about life. Imagine going to somebody's house after they just died, you know. What was once a living, breathing house is kind of sad. Air gets stale. Nobody lives there anymore, you know. That's what it would be like. This Chaotica is a Minecraft brain house where my Minecraft brain goes to live. And if I never came back, it'd become a ghost town. And I don't want that. I wish I had an apprentice, a Sith. One day, I'll find somebody evil enough who knows how to make boxes. And make their own type of boxes really fast. That's the big thing is these boxes, I've kind of honed it down where I build it quick. I don't have to think. I can just sit here, relax, and boom, I got a box. See, this thing is tall enough. This box, I filled my inventory. Now I have a box big enough and tall enough to put a flight rune in. It's perfect. It's a perfect box. And also, I was thinking, so yesterday, yeah, before I slept, I was looking at a train and how there's something called Connex, like a Connex building or anything like that. It's the things that they haul on intermodal trains and on semis to haul things across country and overseas. It's those big metal containers, a Connex, and all they are, so you have a specific height limit, which limits trains. Anything over that, you might clip a bridge or something. So every train has to be under a certain height, and so they model everything based off of that. And it's a certain width. Every train is a certain width also. So you have a height and a width, and the only thing that isn't limited is length. So that's why trains get longer. Oh crap, I don't have a flight rune here. This is bad. This is bad. Okay, I'm going up. This is what I'm doing. So that's why a Connex, a container, is so many things high and so many things long. There we go. But it can be any length. And so that's the things they change. Different containers are different lengths, but their height and width stay the same. And that just makes for elongated boxes. It doesn't make cubed. You don't see a Connex cube because if you want to haul more things, you have to increase the length, and so the length of them just gets longer and longer and longer. And some of them are really long until they hit a certain point, which I don't remember what dictates they have to have a breaking point, and that's when semis will haul 2 of them instead of 1. Oh, crappers. Almost forgot this. That would have made zombies up here. Gotta put lights. No lights equal zombies. And we don't like skeletons are the worst. I think they're worse than zombies. Boop. Okay, now we're gonna crouch, dig down, throw in this block. Oh yeah, that's great. That's great. I could probably come back with blackstone and make a flight rune out of blackstone. That might be nice. And look at that. Eat me some fish. And then there we go. Yeah. Finally connected Seaside to the Chaotica. It almost connected over there, but I never finished that building. I gave up on Seaside. That was last year sometime. But if this south leg grows, it's probably going to grow over this water and consume Seaside. And I need to start digging. See, I put this thing as a marker for this is where the flight rune ends. And this is where the next one's going to begin. Oh yeah, I'm going to bop this guy right in the head. Bop! Oh, he shot me first. I'm going to shoot him. Bye-bye. And let's go mining. Oh, is there a chunk load issue? Oh yeah. Look at that. The void. Oh, I can't even see who's shooting me. They're in the disappear chunk. Oh look, he's bouncing back and forth. Oh, he's got copper armor. See that copper armor? No idea if it hit him. Because he's in the chunk. Got him. Okay, let's home beat. This chunk loaded up. And let's just dump everything in there. Dump everything in there. Let's check and see what we got going on. Blackstone looks filled up. No. Yep, Blackstone's still full. So yeah, let's do 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. And let's get some of these. Yeah, that should be good. And then I will go to this, bop it in, and let's do polished blackstone. And let's do polished blackstone bricks. Let's do polished blackstone. Polished blackstone bricks. Polished blackstone. Polished blackstone bricks. And then we will go home temp. Ooh. Oh, we need a sleepy. I think a gnat flew in my mouth. Ugh. What the hell was that? Oh, let's get a Z going. Z. Sleeper agents activate. Oh, I think I got up early. I slept pretty good last night. I went to bed early. Well, this is boring. You gotta wait on people to sleep. Alright, I'll let y'all be. Be good, be safe. Have fun in life. Adapt.